Hey there, this is Teacher Lab Podcast episode 275, Health, 5 Idioms. Are you tired of lacking confidence when speaking English? Does it block you from achieving your true goals? This podcast is the place for you. This is Teacher Lab Podcast. My name's Ola and I empower English learners to become confident speakers. The key to fluency is in your pocket. You'll boost your vocabulary, brush up your grammar, and improve your pronunciation. Enjoy your journey to fluency. Hello, and welcome back to the podcast. Today we're talking about 5 useful English idioms about health. These phrases will help you sound more natural and confident when talking about health. Plus, I'll share some easy examples to help you remember them. So grab a cup of tea or whatever you like and let's get started. But before we begin, let me, this one last time, remind you that on the 19th of January, this Sunday, I'm hosting a free English class for you. It's gonna be a vocabulary lesson. The topic is health and you'll learn lots of phrases. But above all, I want to show you how to learn vocabulary in the most effective way. So instead of teaching you theory, explaining how to learn, I want to show you how to do it. To sign up for this class, you need to go to teacherola.com/webinar. It's of course free and you can also click the link in the description. It's on Sunday, this Sunday, the 19th of January, 8 p.m. Are you ready to start a class? Let's go! 5 health idioms. 1. Sick as a dog. Sick as a dog. This means someone is very sick. Imagine having a very bad flu and feeling absolutely terrible. So that would be it, as sick as a dog. Sick as a dog. Listen to these 2 examples. After eating the old sushi, I was sick as a dog all night. Martha stayed in bed because she was sick as a dog with a stomach bug. 2. To be on the mend. To be on the mend. It means you're recovering after being sick or injured. You're starting to feel better. For instance, Tomek broke his arm, but now he's on the mend. After a week of rest, I'm finally on the mend from the flu. 3. Out of sorts. Out of sorts. It means feeling a little unwell or just not like yourself. Maybe just tired, maybe upset, maybe just you're feeling like you're coming down with something. And if you don't know this phrasal verb, you have to go back to the episode 274, one episode back, and check out those phrasal verbs connected to health. So, Kasia didn't eat lunch today. She's feeling out of sorts. I'm a bit out of sorts today, so I'll stay home. 4. As fit as a fiddle. This means someone is very healthy and very strong. Think of a violin, which is an old word. Fiddle. Fiddle is an old word for a violin. And that violin, my dear, is in a perfect condition. My grandpa is 80, but he's as fit as a fiddle. After training every day, Anna feels as fit as a fiddle. 5. Under the weather. Under the weather. This is when you're feeling slightly sick, not terrible, but not great either. Under the weather. So one can say that it's very similar to this idiom we talked about today already, to be out of sorts, to be under the weather. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so I'll skip school today. Kuba didn't go to the party because he was under the weather. Your turn. Listen and repeat out loud. After eating the old sushi, I was sick as a dog all night. After eating the old sushi, I was as sick as a dog all night. Martha stayed in bed because she was sick as a dog with a stomach bug. Martha stayed in bed because she was as sick as a dog with a stomach bug. Tomek broke his arm, but now he's on the mend. Tomek broke his arm, but now he's on the mend. After a week of rest, I'm finally on the mend from the flu. After a week of rest, I'm finally on the mend from the flu. Kasia didn't eat lunch today. She's feeling out of sorts. Kasia didn't eat lunch today. She's feeling out of sorts. I'm a bit out of sorts today. I'll stay home. I'm a bit out of sorts today, so I'll stay home. My grandpa is 80, but he's as fit as a fiddle. My grandpa is 80, but he's as fit as a fiddle. After training all day, Anya feels as fit as a fiddle. After training all day, Anya feels as fit as a fiddle. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so I'll skip school today. I'm feeling under the weather, so I'll skip school today. Kuba didn't go to the party because he was under the weather. Kuba didn't go to the party because he was under the weather. Don't forget to download the free worksheet that will summarize and help you memorize today's episode. You'll find it in your inbox, or if you're new here, please go to teacherola.com/275. Sign up for my free English class. I'm so excited. And of course, I don't do these often, only once every 3 months, more or less. So the next I plan somewhere at the end of March. So please join me this Sunday, 8 p.m. If you haven't yet, go to teacherola.com/webinar, or simply click the link in the description or show notes. It's completely free. Do not miss that. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you in the next episode. I believe in you. I know you can speak English with fluency if you really want it. So stay fearless, take care, and say it out loud. Always, every day. I'm your teacher, Teacher Ola, and you are listening to Teacher Ola Podcast. Bye for now.